Hey guys, Mr. Furtick here. Hope everybody's having a great Thursday. I'm going to be going over another lesson with you guys today on energy balance and body composition. Hope that everybody is following along with all the videos that I've been putting up. I will also be adding some assignments into your Google Classroom. So if you do not have your Google Classroom set up, please contact me and I will give you your classroom code so we can get you guys all set up in there. So if you guys have any questions, once again, you can reach out through email, phone calls, and if you guys are handing in your work, you can also send it to me personally, to my school email, my personal email, and also to my phone if you guys are texting me any work. So we've discussed calories, we've discussed macronutrients, we've discussed different types of dieting, fasting and feasting, digestion, absorption, and now we're going to go over a little bit of energy balance and body composition. So once again, guys, on these slides, please do your best to take notes. There will be a video worksheet that you do need to fill out that will be attached in your Google Classroom. So please make sure you guys are getting that done. And what I suggest is on your slides, just copy down your definitions that will be over here on the left-hand side. So with energy balance, it is the energy, calories consumed from foods and beverages compared with the energy expended through metabolic processes and physical activities. Energy in. The generation of heat used in physiology and nutrition studies as an index of how much energy the body is using is called thermogenesis. The energy needed to maintain life when a body is at complete digestive, physical, and emotional rest, described basal metabolism. So that's something that I need to find out with a lot of my clients is their basal metabolic rate, which is their rate at rest. And then I find out how many more calories they need on top of that based off of what they do for activity and how much they train, how much cardio they do, and what their eating habits are like. Adjustments in energy expenditure related to changes in environment, such as extreme cold, and to physiological events such as overfeeding, trauma, and changes in hormone status, are adaptive thermogenesis. Okay, guys, I know this is getting a little bit deeper into the science aspect of everything, but just take notes on this. Take a look at my diagrams I have here for you guys. Okay, you have your mitochondria with your ATP. The components of energy expenditure include basal metabolism, physical activity, the thermic effect of food, and adaptive thermogenesis. Okay, so you want to look at that chart right here, and you're going to see all of these compile this chart right here, okay? And obviously, basal metabolism takes up the most of your energy expenditure. The thermic effect of food is an estimation of the energy required to process food, digest, absorb, transport, metabolize, and store ingested nutrients. Estimating energy requirements can be calculated by using age, weight, height, and physical activity. And that's exactly what I do is when I do a client intake form, I get a lot of information from them to help me estimate how much energy requirements they might need, which helps me give them their total amount of calories, which then I break down into their macronutrients. So from their calories, I'll find out how much protein they need, then I'll find out how much fat they need, then I'll find out how much carbohydrates they need. And this is a system I typically use for each one of my clients. And like I said, if you are interested in me helping you calculate your calories and macronutrients, just let me know and I could go over that with you guys. Body weight and body composition. Body mass index, or BMI, is a measure of a person's weight relative to height. determined by dividing the weight in kilograms by the square of the height in meters. So if you guys ever go to your doctor's office and you jump on the scale, usually it has a built-in BMI reader, which will give you your weight as well as your BMI. So next time you go to the doctor, ask them what your BMI is, and then we can find out exactly where you're at. A healthy weight on the body mass index would be considered between 18 and 24. The body mass index for a person who is 1.8 meters tall and weighs 90 kilograms would be 28. Some health risks associated with body weight and body fat. Body weight and body fat correlate with disease risk and life expectancy. So something you want to definitely take note of is you should keep your body fat and body weight relative to your height and weight within a healthy range, within a healthy BMI, to avoid disease risk, and it will lengthen your life. People with a BMI between 18.5 and 24.9 have relatively few weight-related health risks. So that's the numbers you guys want to consider, is that 18.5 to 24.9. The condition in which a normal amount of insulin produces a subnormal effect in muscle, adipose, and liver cells, resulting in an elevated fasting glucose, is insulin resistance. Inflammation contributes to chronic disease. So all of these things we just went over today are things that can be avoided by just having a healthy diet, by keeping your body fat low, and taking in the proper amount of calories. So this is why it's very important to keep your weight at a healthy level, keep your BMI at a healthy level, and to keep your caloric intake at a certain level. So if you guys are not sure on how to do that, definitely reach out and I can go over in detail how we can figure out how many calories and macronutrients you should be taking in daily. I hope you guys are getting all your assignments done. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me anytime. I hope everybody has a great day.